Right here, we have Fernando Tatis Jr. walking us through his hitting approach. And what we're going to do is we're going to watch this video, and then after, I'm going to give my analysis on the backhand. And also, if you watch until the end, I'm going to give you a gift that's going to help you to be a better hitter. So with that being said, let's get into it.
Harold and I said, Fernando Tatis Jr., please make it happen. And Fernando Tatis Jr. is standing by now and joins us on MLB Tonight. Fernando, you've played, first off, congratulations on an amazing night. You've played 145 big league baseball games, including tonight. Was this the best game you've ever played?
Yeah.
Man, tell me why, man. Tell me why.
Just the energy, man, the energy that we brought today, and how we feed from each other, and how was not one guy game. Like, it was Will, it was Manny, it was everybody. It was everybody, the pitching, everybody, and just glad to be part of it.
So walk me through that key at bat. Okay, you guys are down. Everyone's thinking you haven't hit a home run yet, and then you sparked it. So walk me through what you were looking for when you hit that missile left field to bring your guys back within one.
Oh man, it was a couple at bat that I missed. No, it was. I feel like it was key for us. And then after that, I was just looking for my fastball, and I feel like he just hang a breaking ball, and I just react to it. It's part of the game. You know what? You're
a pretty special talent, and you're going to put a show on tomorrow night. Is that what we're expecting from Fernando Tatis Jr.?
I'm just gonna bring my energy, man, and then everything's gonna take care of.
Awesome. Fernando Tatis Jr., we greatly appreciate you coming out, even in the dark, when they turn the lights off, and doing this interview with us. We love watching you play, and best of luck in Game 3, okay?
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
And the fans are cheering, but I don't know where they came from, but that's how big he is.
Welcome back to my channel. I'm former Major League Baseball player Jermaine Curtis, and today we have Fernando Tatis walking us through his hitting approach versus my former MLB team, the St. Louis Cardinals. So the reason I wanted to make this video is because of two things. And the first thing is because if you're looking to be successful in baseball, meaning if you want to get recruited to college, if you want to get drafted, or one day even playing in MLB, what you need to do is hit two pitches. The first pitch is a fastball, okay? You got to hit a fastball at any given speed. It doesn't matter who is throwing. It doesn't matter how hard. It doesn't matter the situation. You need to be able to hit a fastball. As you guys see in the MLB, as you see with younger players now, guys are throwing harder and harder and harder. So you have to be able to hit a fastball. And the second thing that you need to do is hit an off-speed pitch. And I know you guys are saying, well, duh, but here's the key. Here's the key. You need to hit an off-speed pitch that is a hanger. The dirty ones, the slider, dirty curveballs, dirty changeups, the ones that are wipeout, strikeout pitches, the splits, you don't need to hit those. You need to hit the hanger. And in this video, you're seeing that Fernando Tatis Jr. hit the hanger, hammered the hanger, right? But he was looking for a fastball. And that's the key right here, that approach at the plate. I'm looking for a heater and adjust to everything else. If you're looking the opposite way, then it's going to be really, really hard to hit a fastball, right? Because you're looking for an off-speed pitch and the guy throws 95 or whatever, you know, the speed that this pitcher throws. So I wanted to talk about that because that's important. A lot of young hitters go up there looking for all-speed pitches. Well, you have to learn how to hit the heater, all right? Learn how to be very good at hitting the heater. And one of the ways I recommend that is go to a pitching machine, right? And when you're hitting off a pitching machine, hit a line drive and keep walking closer to the pitching machine. What that's going to allow your body to do is get ready to hit. And as you get closer and closer to the machine, it's going to eliminate all the unnecessary movements in your swing. And it's going to force you to get ready to hit. And if you keep doing this and you keep getting better at it, the game's going to get slower. So if you're a player out there struggling to see the ball, if you're seeing the ball where it seems like a blur as you're in the batter's box, this is what I highly recommend to you because it's going to allow you to start seeing the ball much, much better. And what's going to happen is that you're going to get ready to hit. And that's the key right there. You're going to get ready to hit a fastball, and then you're going to be able to adjust. At the MLB level, that's what guys are doing. They have pitching machines in every batting cage, and that's how guys get ready to hit for the game, because that's the closest you're going to get to the game at the MLB level. Guys are throwing 97, 98, 99. I throw good BP, but I'm not throwing 99 up there. Probably throwing like 40 miles per hour. So how are players getting ready for the game? Well, when I was in the MLB, we had pitching machines. We even took pitching machines on the road so that guys could get ready. And that's the key right there. The pitching machine is something that a lot of people fear and a lot of players don't like. But if you want the secret sauce, start using pitching machine as often as possible. Get good at hitting the ball off a pitching machine. And I know some of you guys say, well, that doesn't, I don't understand why. Well, the pitching machine doesn't have a rhythm or timing, which forces you to get ready. See, a pitcher has rhythm and timing. So if you can hit off a pitching machine pretty consistently with no rhythm and timing, you're going to be much more successful in the game, because it's going to allow you to get ready to hit. So if you can use a pitching machine, definitely take advantage of it, because it's definitely a secret sauce. It's what a lot of MLB players do before the game to get ready. It's what the MLB clubs are starting to endorse, because they understand that that's the closest they're going to get to the game. So the players are using that to get ready. So it's something that I highly recommend. I also wanted to talk about this home run right here, because a lot of you are like, I need to hit for more power, I need to drive the baseball and stuff like that. It's going to come. Be patient. Learn how to hit that fastball. Be consistent. Every day, work, perfect your craft, hit line drives all over the field. Get better. The other thing I want to say, and the reason I bring all that up, is because homers are thrown, not hit. I'm going to say that again. Homers are thrown, not hit. What does that mean? In this situation, he wasn't trying to hit a home run. It happened because he was ready to hit a fastball, the guy threw a hanger, and he hammered it. It happened. So you can't go up there saying, I want to hit for power, I want to drive the ball. First, you need to learn how to control what you can control. And what does that mean? Well, the fastball in this situation, he was looking for it. He wanted that fastball, and he was ready for it. In his head, he said, I'm going to hammer this fastball. I'm ready for it, okay? And the guy threw an all-speed pitch. He's seen it, and seeing it coming in slower, it hung. He put good barrel on it and drived it out of the ballpark. He was only controlling what he can control. And that is the process. The process of, I'm going to get a good pitch to hit, I'm going to get a fastball to hit, and I'm going to adjust to everything else. And if that fastball was right there, he still would have hammered it, because he was looking for it. And that's what he can control. And so as a hitter, a lot of times, when I was playing, and a lot of times when we would talk inside the dugout, inside the clubhouse, we would shock ourselves, because if you're ready to hit the fastball and they throw you off-speed pitches, you're going to hammer it, especially if it's a hanger. And that's why it goes back to homers are thrown, not hit. You can't go up there and try to hit a homer. What happens if you do? You know this. Well, first thing you do is front shoulder flies open and you roll over the ball. You know what I mean? It happens. So you players out there, if you're hitting, how do you drive the baseball? Well, one of the things I recommend is staying up the middle. Hit line drives in the gaps. Drive the ball off the batter's eye. Line drives off the batter's eye. If you're taking front flips on the field, try to hit it in the gap. Stay to right center and left center. That's going to keep you to stay balanced. It's not going to get you where you start spinning off the ball or pushing it to right field. Literally drive it off the batter's eye, or drive it to right center, or drive it to left center. Stay up the middle, because that's the best way to stay balanced and give yourself the best chance to drive the baseball. And if you're click out front, let's say you're click, you got the right swing path, where in this situation it's a slider or curveball, wherever pitch he threw, it hung and he was working up the middle with his swing plane and he clicked it, boom, that's a homer. And that's how it happens. So that would be the key for me to you young players out there who are struggling to get the results you want and want to see yourself drive the baseball, because that's the mindset you need to have. You need to be able to hit a fastball at any given speed. You need to hit a hanger, just like you see in this video. And you need to remember that homers are thrown, not hit. And if you do this, that's what's going to make you super successful. And another thing that's going to make you super successful is this book right here. This book right here helps players get better. It's the Hitter's Log. It's something that allowed me to be a better hitter. And basically what you're going to do is jot down everything. Your thoughts, your approach, your bats. You're going to jot down the pitches that you see. And when you do this, you're going to learn who you are as a hitter. You're going to learn what makes you successful. You're going to learn how to hit. And that's the key right there. When you learn how to hit, plus you have elite ability, just like Fernando Tatis Jr., you're going to be super successful in this game. And I want to help you by giving it to you for free. All you have to do is just pay the shipping for it. Again, I want to give it to you for free. Just pay shipping. We only have a limited supply, so if that's something you're interested in, go ahead and click the link below and get it so that you can, start using it and start getting better as a hitter and learn how to hit. Plus, I have video training that explains how to use it. So if that's something you're interested in, go ahead, click the link below. I want to thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you. Hit that like button for me because it helps me, and I'll see you in the next video.